Yes, you did. So check this out. This was in between rounds 1 and 2. They're calling this guy the Canelo of MMA. Check it out. This is Sean O'Malley's coach. Listen to what he says in the corner, guys.
Dude, you're going to be able to counter him when he gets close to you. Hey, keep little face with the legs. He's looking good. Dude, you're going to be able to counter him when he gets close to you.
You hear that? You're going to be able to counter when he gets close. So that was in between rounds 1 and 2. I found this clip of them working out before the fight. Let me know if you think, let me know if this looks familiar, guys.
Oh,
you see that?
Yeah.
A couple steps back, and then he resets, just like Fonzo pointed out in last week's episode, and he cocked back that right hand, dude. So for those of you that are listening to this, this is Sean O'Malley working behind the scenes in the locker room with his coach, hitting pads, and his coach is just mimicking some movement that he probably saw Aljamain doing, dude. And he's kind of lunging in, and Sean baits him by taking a couple steps back. And as soon as Aljo lunges in, he steps back on that right foot and just cocks back that right hand. So it wasn't no fluke is what I'm trying to say, guys. I was not on the O'Malley train, and you guys know it. But I got to give props, dude. He is that dude. He is that dude, and I am stoked to see what's gonna happen because not like just like we said in I don't know if we said it on the parlay show or no, I think we said it on last week's episode, Fonzo. I said everybody's gonna be lining up to get a piece of this dude. Everybody thinks they can solve the puzzle. Everybody wants that payday, bro, because he is the new cash cow, UFC cash cow. And earlier, I don't have this in the slideshow, but Sean was saying that Connor was tweeting him or DMing him and saying like he wants to do a pay-per-view show with him in December. So we could be getting Connor in December, even though we said last week that he wasn't, but apparently it's back on the table again because guys like that can do whatever the F they want. But I don't care. I just want to watch them fight.
Dude, can Connor get to that weight class?
I was just going to ask that. Yeah.
No. They're not going to fight each other. They're going to be on the same card. He's like, let's do a show together. As
Sean O'Malley
yeah, like Sean O'Malley versus
Sean O'Malley in a car or something just to make weight with that dude. Because god damn.
Yeah, because that's what I had thought at first, and then I clicked on the article, and then I was like, oh, you clickbait bitches got me. Why did you say Connor wants to share a pay-per-view card with Sean O'Malley? So we'll see what happens, bro. But everyone is coming out of the woodwork, bros, and everyone wants a piece of the SUGA show, including Merab Davishvili. Dude, check out this tweet. I'm not even going to read it because it's so offensive. Who wants to read it?
Not 1, 2, 3, not it.
1, 2, 3, not it.
Yeah, anyways. Go ahead, Ed.
So he just says, but he says, just wait till I get my hands on this 6'9" looking ass N-word.
N-word.
I ain't losing to a drug addict on gang N-word.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So then I don't know if this was like a day later or a couple days later, maybe he like settled down and realized what he was saying or what he did. But then he comes out with this video, bros. Check it out.
I'm the #1 contender after Aljamain Sterling, and like I said, Aljamain Sterling, he should fight next for the belt rematch, and I'm the next guy. I even if I have to wait 1 year, I'm just gonna wait 1 year.
As is right now, as the division stands, you're no longer interested in the Henry Cejudo fight. You want to wait for the title fight.
Yeah, I want to wait for title fight, and after Aljo will do this business and go up with the weight class, and I will be waiting. I will say even if it takes me to wait for 1 year or more, and I will just wait. Like Edwards, Leon Edwards, he wait. He don't fight nobody, and then I know we are fighters, but now I can businessman and too. I'm good financially. I don't have to fight for money and everything. I will wait. Even if it takes 1 year or 2 years, I can work DoorDash, make some money.
All right, man. So, dude, he's getting out of the way. Mistake or not?
I don't know, man. I mean, it'd be a good fight, but I think there's better fights.
I would love to see him and Henry.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Would love to see that fight, and it saddens me a little bit that he's not interested in that. He's like, no, I'm just gonna wait. Which he has every right to, you know what I mean? He's dude, he's been steamrolling everybody he's been put up against. He's taken some major damage, you know what I mean? So he needs a break. I'm down with that. But by letting Aljo creep back in, like, dude, we're gonna be like, well, they're not gonna fight I'm sure they won't fight in December because that's what.
So what is he? Is he afraid of him or?
No, he's not afraid. He's just like it's just like if me and you were going for the same job, and I'm like, and then they offered you the job, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to even apply for the job because you deserve the job, so I'll wait till there's another opening. That's what he's doing.
Oh wow, yeah, but this is MMA. This is like
exactly,
that's
that's super noble of him. You know what I mean? Maybe like there's probably more to this. You know what I mean? Like. This goes beyond homies. You know what I mean? Maybe he helped him with his visa or helped him get a house or helped his family out somehow. And he's like, I'm going to do anything to repay you. So that's what I would imagine. Right? They must have like a super friendship. What's that?
Maybe he's dating his sister or something. He's like,
yeah, exactly. It's something like that, dude. You know. All right, so then if it's not going to be Merab, how about EVRYONE?
Ooh,
I like to see that.
Our rematch have to happen sooner or later, and EVRYONE was. That'd be cool. I mean, that's an option. That I wouldn't put this at the top of my list. EVRYONE versus Sean O'Malley rematch, but I wouldn't be mad at it either.
Yeah,
right.
Especially since everyone had that controversy over it.
For reals, yeah. And so then this was SUGA after the fight last weekend, doing his post-fight interview, right? Minding his own business.
Hey, Precious. Serious? Are you
Little Henry Cejudo
you're good to go now, huh?
I'm good to go.
Say it.
What would you want to bend the knee at what time? Because I think you absolutely suck.
What do you weigh?
Go ahead, carry on with the interview. Go ahead, carry on.
That guy's cringy. No one takes that dude serious. I honestly gonna be smiling, laughing. He's not even taking that serious.
You know, I honestly, when I asked you that question, didn't see that he was standing there, so I hope I didn't cause a bit of a ruckus there.
Get that little person out of here.
I take offense to that, Sean. Stop taking little jabs.
Are you sure that this is from this past fight? Because I feel like I saw that after his previous fight on Instagram.
I don't think so, because he had his hair like this last week. So, and it just
came out. Always has his hair like that.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
I also have
porque él dice que incluso tú sabes que yo no
so it is in
quiere una
Spanish,
revancha contigo,
but we
porque él dice que incluso tú sabes que no le ganaste. He says that you know that you didn't beat him. ¿Pudieras ganarle de nuevo en una revancha?
La verdad, todos podemos hablar lo que queremos, todos podemos decir lo que queramos, pero al final del día las cosas son como son y le gané. Puedo poner las miles de excusas en el mundo. Mi vida sigue yendo en excelente camino, mi carrera sigue yendo para arriba, así que lo que él diga me lo paso por los huevos.
Now about hey, my career keeps going forward, keeps going, and whatever happened in the past stays in the past.
Bueno. Lo que él diga me lo paso por los huevos.
Expletive.
Bueno, por acá, Chito.
Didn't want to repeat that. Oh, did we lose Cousin Ant right now?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
He's stuck on smiling.
Yeah.
Well, so Frank, what did Chito say for everybody who didn't get that joke?
So
or
basically,
didn't get what happened.
Basically, he just said like, "Hey, you know what?" They asked him like, "Hey, he's saying that you're not going to beat him in the rematch, and that you know, blah blah blah." And he's like, "I don't care. He could say whatever he wants, and I'm gonna wipe my balls with whatever he says." Basically, so yeah. Chito's ready, bro. I went back and been looking through Chito's back catalog of fights. Dude, he has been in the UFC for a long ass time, and he's only 30. So he's barely like getting into his prime. But
you think it's he's got what it takes to be the next champ?
I don't know. I don't see champ in him. I see him as a contender, definitely, but I mean, he's a slow starter, dude, and you're not going to finish everybody. Like, you're going to finish everybody on your way up, but when you get to that last 1% of the guys,
you have to finish them.
Who finishes people? You know, we see them, but we don't see them all the time.
Do you think SUGA would knock him out?
No, I don't think he would knock him out. I don't think Sean would knock him out, but I think he would outpoint him for sure. And in a 5-round fight, he's just going to keep stacking those points, you know, round after round after round. But the thing that favors Chito is that he punches just as hard in round 5 as he does in round 1s, because he can put people's lights out, and he's done it. And he's done it more times in 5-round fights than in 3-round fights. So you guys know everyone knows he starts off super slow, you know, and slowly starts to pick it up, because by the time he gets to round 3, round 4, round 5, dude, he's been beating your guts up. You've been blocking shots with your arms. You've been getting hit in the head like crazy. You've been taking crazy leg kicks, you know, and that wears you down. You know, Chito did an interview with Luke Thomas on the Combat show this last week, and one of the questions that Luke asked him was, what do you think about Sean's durability? Like, do you think he's built for this? Do you think he's too frail? Because remember when they fought, he jacked up his ankle or his leg, and that's why he fell. And then Chito just pounced on him and finished him with those elbows. Have you guys watched that fight recently?
No,
Sean and Chito? Check it out. It's free to watch on YouTube, UFC in Espanol. But yeah, dude, I don't know what happened. It kind of looks like Sean was backtracking a little bit, and he twisted his ankle kind of like. And then after that, he wasn't able to put full pressure on it. And then he did try to step on it, and then he just goes down. And when he goes down, Chito goes right into his guard, dude, throws a couple punches, and then throws an elbow that hits Sean, and Sean does one of these. And while he's doing that, Chito's already got another blow coming, and it wakes him up. And then after that, another elbow comes, and then he does this again. And then that's when the ref jumps in, but not before Chito lands one more.
Damn.
So it was a fluke. It's a fluke injury for sure. I don't know how it happened. I don't know if he sustained that previously in the camp. I don't know if it was something Chito did. I don't know if it was like, oh, he just stepped wrong. You know what I mean? Total shot himself in the foot. Who knows? The only way to answer this, though, is a rematch. Right?
Yep.
So of all these guys,
I think that would be more the exciting one.
Oh, and it's got the storyline already. You know what I mean? It's got a good story. Like, dude, if Sean wins, then he gets his revenge and he proves everybody wrong. If Chito wins, then you know what I mean? He's the underdog. He said he did exactly what he said he was gonna do. Come in and bang and win. He don't care what people say. He don't care if you're cheering or booing him. He's gonna fight the same round 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And unfortunately, sometimes I think that shoots him in the foot.
Yeah.
And what did he say against going into the Pedro Munoz fight? He said he was going to step on the gas more. Do you guys think that he did that? You guys think he was more active?
Nope.
I didn't think so either. I didn't think so either. Remember, because I was telling you, I was like, dude, it's the same old Chito. But apparently on the stat sheets, he was landing because he did outstrike him like a MFer. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that fight. But the one thing that I did notice was when they were about to announce the scorecards, you could tell who got into a fight and who did it. Right?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So one last thing, I didn't read this last. This was an MMA Junkie tweet. Chito said, this is Chito talking to Sean because Sean said, it says Sean's torn on the idea of granting annoying Marlon Vera a rematch for the title. Just the way he acts. He's so annoying. He's not funny, and he tries to be. He's so ugly. He dresses like an idiot. It's like, God, do I really have to give this guy an opportunity? But I'm like, I'll probably just go out there and whoop his ass and make a lot of money. And then Chito responded by, shut up, you white trash piece of shit. That's building the storyline, guys. Building up the storyline. We're not, we're only
okay. So let's just say devil's advocate. They do this fight first. Then you have, let's say Sean does win. Sean wins. Then what? Then you're gonna send Peter Yan after him? But then I feel like he would be taking a step. He would be taking a step back if he fought Peter Yan after fighting Chito.
Yeah, I think you're right, cuz I think that I think they're just gonna do this fight. They should do this fight first of all.
Right? Yeah, yeah.
All, it might be perfect timing because really, who should be getting a shot should be Corey Sandhagen. If Merab's not gonna get it, it should be Corey Sandhagen, and Corey is injured right now, so it's perfect. This gives him time to heal up, and then once this fight, and then Corey can fight the winner of this.
Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm just saying. I think if he were to fight Chito now, and then he wins, say he wins, he stays the champion, and then to fight Peter Yan, I feel like he'd be taking a step backwards to fight Peter Yan. Whereas I think that he should fight Peter Yan first, clear up that mess from the last thing. Like, all right, it's clear, I did win, yada yada. All right, now let's make this story. Now you're fighting an actual champ, because I've already defended my title once. You're fighting the champ. Let's do this. I'm gonna show that I am number one. I kind of feel like that would be the way to do it.
That'd be another route for sure, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, guys, what do you guys think about my boy Connor here, bro? They're doing Connor dirty.
Not the day.
They're like, nah, you can't fight, bro. So this is Connor earlier in the week. They're not going to let me fight in December, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like I'm being kept from my livelihood, and I've been feeling this for years. How the F is Connor supposed to pay for that Lamborghini boat, guys?
Stop giving away money.
How the F is Connor supposed to pay for that yacht with the swimming pool and the helicopter pad in the back? Stop giving away money. Like, stop hooking up with fat chicks in the bathroom. Facts. This is just him trying to play victim, dude. I thought this was funny. I wanted to share it with you guys.
Well, he's like, how come they don't let me join the USADA pool when I'm still fucking shooting up real quick?
Right?
He's still pissing fire.
Yeah. Why aren't they looking the other way anymore?
Let me fight. Let me bang, bro. Let me bang.
America.
All right, bro. How about this next? I found this clip on Reddit. There's been a lot of heat coming out with the new antitrust lawsuit and fighter pay news coming out. So